Hi everybody. I came out here today. I want to share with you something I experienced with spray paint. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Hello guys, how y'all doing today? Well, I've come back out here and I want to share this with you. I found it interesting. I thought you might find it interesting. So let's have a look at it. You remember me painting this helmet and how I was laughing at it because I wasn't really happy with it. But let me explain to you what I'm going for here. I used this blue painter's tape to mask it off so I could do the second coat of the different color, or the second layer with the different color. It left residue from the sticky on the red parts where I masked it off. So I wet sanded that down, and I don't know how well you can see, but I used all Rustoleum paints, and this is just paint. I didn't go out and buy any of this. I had this all here in the shop when I started this project, but it's all Rustoleum, and I would have thought that it would be compatible with itself, with its own name brand, you know. But what happened, I sanded it down and gave it a clear coat, and when I gave it the clear coat, I don't know if you'll be able to see this very well, but I'm going to try. Can you see how it cracked? How the paint cracked and bubbled up? It was fine until I put the clear coat on it. It happened almost immediately. It was almost like paint remover. It just started bubbling up and cracking. Here's spider vein cracks over here. Well, that pretty much seals the deal. I'm going to have to sand the whole thing down and repaint it. Yeah, here's a big old gob right here in the front. I'm hoping that shows up for you so you can see what I'm saying. So, Rustoleum. Really? It was fine until I put this clear coat on there. I would have thought that wouldn't have happened. Alright, stay tuned. We'll get this thing fixed up to where I'm happy with it yet. Let me know what you think about that. Alright, cheers. We'll see ya. Alright, so I've sanded her down. It's got that dull, raw, unfinished look to it. Wipe all the dust off with some clean water and a sponge. You know what's funny is I kind of like it just like that. It looks rough as hell. Just kind of like it like that. It's got that well-worn look. We're gonna see what it looks like when it dries. Tell you what, with that sun beating down like it is right now, it's not taking but a minute to dry. And yeah, see how it still has that scuffed, unfinished look to it. Well, this is kind of a blessing in disguise. I really wasn't happy with the way that turned out anyway. You may find this hard to believe. This is the first time I've ever tried to paint flames or any type of design like that. So I guess for my first shot, it wasn't horrible. I think I had the right idea. I just didn't stand back and use my creative eye like I should have before I called it good enough to start painting the second layer. Alright, so we'll see what comes of this yet. Yeah, here we go, round 2. No, I can tell already it needs sanded better. I'm stopping right there. Yep, I don't have it sanded good enough. I can see it. Well, I went ahead and painted the whole thing. It makes it real easy for me to see where exactly I need to sand. And it'll just be easier. That way it'll take all the guesswork out of it. So, yeah. That's probably going to be the last video I do on that until I get it done. And in which case you'll probably see it in future videos. If I ever get it to where it's not, to where I'm not embarrassed by it. Alright, we'll see you guys. Bye-bye. Thanks for tuning in.